What's up, guys? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the loud house. My kids are like perfectly good little angels until I try to film, and I thought that doing this earlier in the day, like, you know, would be a good thing. Like, they would be chill, but they're having a giggle screaming match, so I did some plant shopping. I have these plants I'm going to unbox with you guys. This is just going to be a long unboxing video like the old days, okay? The old days when we used to do just like big long unboxing videos. Time of my life. I miss doing those so much. I really haven't done that many like unboxing videos in this new year compared to what I used to do on my channel. I also haven't done as much in online plant shopping either. However, yeah, I ordered these plants, and then I actually ordered a couple of other plants that are going to be coming this week. And so, of course, I'm going to be adding those unboxings into this video as well. So, yeah, I've just been so excited waiting for these plants to ship, waiting for them to arrive, and waiting to be able to unbox them with you guys, because I just, like, I love it. So let's go ahead and get in the box, okay? Yeah, I haven't placed an order with Gabriella Plants in a good while, like maybe even like a year. Could be wrong, but it feels like it's been at least a year. They've been getting a lot of good stuff in on their restocks. For the longest time, it seemed like they were just restocking kind of like the same things every time, every week. As of late, they've been getting in some pretty good stuff. There's one plant in particular that is the reason that I decided to place this order, and I'm so excited about it. And then a couple of these plants are actually going to be like plants that I never heard of. I don't know anything about them. And I'm going to be researching their care after this unboxing. I wanted to get just like a couple different genuses of plants that I don't really know anything about. Just new. Like, I wanted to bring in some new genuses into my home, plants that I'm not familiar with. So, anyways, dirt just went in my eye. Here's the inside of the box, you guys. Oh my gosh. There she is. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Okay, so I'll save this one for last because I know the hanging basket this is the reason I placed my order. Let me just peep. Okay, we're going to save this one. Okay, let's go ahead and open this one. This is one of them that I don't know what the heck it is. I'll be sure and put the names on the screen for the ones that I don't know. Like, the names are here beside me, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to pronounce them. Oh, wow, that is so pretty. So basically, the couple that I got that I'm not familiar with, they were just really inexpensive, and I liked the way that they looked, and that's why I decided to add them on my order. I was like, let's make this bang. This is going to be the Golden Brush Ginger. Okay, I think this plant is pronounced Berbigia. Could be wrong. Okay, don't quote me, but these actually produce really beautiful, bright, orange-colored, long-lasting flowers. So that's pretty cool. I think they're most known for their flowers, and they also go by the mini ginger plant. So we'll see if we end up getting her to produce some of those pretty orange flowers or not, but yeah, I wanted to throw that in there. Really liked the way these leaves look. It kind of reminds me a little bit of a peace lily, or like a thick leaf peace lily, or a cast iron plant, which I love. So yeah, this is the first plant that I got. She was $12.99, so that's why I threw her on. She looks great. These shipped out Friday, by the way, and today's Monday. A really lush, full plant. Really excited to grow this and just learn more about this plant in general. She's really cute, so let's set her right here. Who wants to be next? Okay, this is the next one that I've been seeing these pop up more and more, like online. Oh nice, they have name labels attached to them, but I don't know much about it. I do believe these are humidity lovers, so I'm gonna have to keep her in my grow tent and keep up with her watering and such, I'm pretty sure, but we're gonna give her a go. I'm not even going to try to pronounce this, you guys. I'm not even going to try to pronounce this, but the name will be on the screen, okay? Do any of you guys just randomly decide, like, you know what? Kind of bored, not really bored with my collection, but kind of bored of buying the same types of plants and growing the same types of plants, and like editing Sam. So it turns out I am a little bit more familiar with this plant than I initially thought. I didn't realize this was the same plant. So I have seen this and I was considering doing an import a while back. I didn't, but I did have this in my cart and it was labeled Homalomena Purple Sword. And I really like Homalomena. I've really been getting more into those. I have the Selby. So anyways, yeah, I don't realize this in the video until after when I look the plant up and really start researching it. But this is a Homalomena Purple Sword, or that's what she's referred to anyways. Okay, this one reminded me a little bit of like a Calathea or an Aglaonema or something. It's beautiful. Okay, it's absolutely gorgeous. Hopefully I can keep her happy. Okay, we have a little bit of dirt spillage on this babe. Oh, she's beautiful. Wow. Reminds me of Aglaonema and a Calathea mix, like, and I love both of those. So look at her. Hopefully after I watch a couple videos and read more into this plant, I can pronounce it, but I just have never heard it pronounced, so I have no idea. But it has this gorgeous, almost like a camouflaged variegation on the leaves, silver over top of the green, and then it also offers the beautiful red abaxial sides, the red backs to the leaves. You guys know I'm obsessed with that, and it has kind of like this elongated leaf. I mean, isn't that just stunning? This is a 4-inch pot. This was $19.99, and it's just incredible. It also has these red stems as well. A lot of colors, just a lot going on with this plant, and I just think it's phenomenal. I really hope I can keep her happy. It looks like we do have a new leaf coming in, maybe 2, and this appears to be a newer leaf right here. Isn't it gorgeous? I am very excited to try this one out. Okay, like, wow. When I seen the photos, I read the little description down below, like the listing of this plant, and it did say that they prefer higher humidity and they don't like to dry out. Basically, they can be a little bit more on the finicky side. So I'm gonna treat her as I would my Calatheas, watering with distilled water. I'm not letting stay dry for long, as well as keeping the humidity up in the grow tent. So I'm just obsessed. Did not disappoint. Okay, I'm definitely saving the one that I was most excited for last, but oh gosh, there's dirt everywhere. Okay, they ship these in the pot, so it makes sense, but oh my gosh, there's literally soil everywhere in this one, but that's okay. We're gonna clean these babies up, give them a nice little bath, line their leaves up for them. Oh gosh, so this one is actually a replacement for a plant that I had and loved, and it is, oh my god, you guys, this one had a major accident. Okay, like half of the plant is out, all of the dirt is out. Okay, I'm gonna have to get this one cleaned up before I can properly show it to you, but it is a really good size. I'm definitely happy with the size. Now this leaf looks like it's not in the best shape. And then there's soil everywhere, but it's okay. It happens. It happens when we're shipping in a pot. Otherwise, I think the plant is good and healthy, but this is a Syngonium Frosted Heart. I did have one last year. Oh my god, there's soil everywhere. We definitely have to repot this plant right away. She lost all her soil. Oh, you poor thing. Oh, and the plant's like hanging out of the pot. I'm getting a mess on my bed. Anyways, you guys, my Syngonium Frosted Heart, this is crazy. It kept getting spider mites and losing leaves, so I chopped it down and I lost the cutting. I took like the top cutting and I lost it. Never did find it. No idea what happened to it. So I did want to replace that plant, and when I seen Gabriella Plants had decent size, like this is like a 6-inch pot of the Syngonium Frosted Heart, I added one to my order. You can see these are completely uprooted though, so it gives us a chance to look at the roots though. Maybe now we can finally get the last one out. Holy moly. As I was saying, this last one is the reason I placed the order. When I seen that they had these in, I have been just like watching and waiting for a decent size pot of this plant to become available for a reasonable price. because that's the biggest issue. I've talked about this several times, but like the Hoya craze that we've had in the plant community over the last couple years has caused the Hoya prices to spike, and it was like, you know, anywhere from 60 to 100 bucks for little 2-leaf cuttings of more uncommon Hoya, and this is one of them. It has like several, oh, it has a bunch of new leaves coming in. Wow, I'm sure this thing is going to take off in no time in my grow tent, just like my Hoya fungi I did already. Like, it's just shooting off like 12 new leaves at one time. So anyways, I know you can't tell much about this. This is a Hoya caudata Sumatra. I'll insert some pictures on the screen of what they look like because it's kind of hard to see this one. This looks more like a 3 or 4 inch. This is more of a 4 inch. 5 inch Hoya caudata Sumatra hanging basket. Beautiful, and it has multiple tendrils with new growth, so I'm very happy with it. So here's a pretty good example of what the leaves look like. Like, look how cool that is. They feel, I've always wondered how they feel. I've never touched one before. I've never seen one in real life before, and it is gorgeous. So yeah, it's like this really cool, kind of like rigid leaf. It has these ridges around the edges, if you can see that, and then it has white splashing on the leaves, and you can sun stress these really beautifully as well. This leaf here is a little bit sun stressed. You can see it kind of has that red tinge to it. And then all of these are the new leaves, so they haven't hardened off yet. Look at all the new leaves. So right away, this tells me this is probably going to be a pretty fast grower, just based on all of the new leaves we see here. And not only that, on these 2 tendrils here that are kind of intertwined, you can see those new baby leaves coming in. Now those will probably drop. It wouldn't surprise me if they drop off, but I'm not really worried about it at all. I feel like this is going to do wonderful for me. It's going to live in my grow tent, hanging right there with the rest of my Hoyas. It's gorgeous. Just look at those leaves. I am so excited to finally own this plant. And this tendril with all these new leaves comes all the way up here to the little hanger. It's definitely worth the wait. Like, just look at those leaves. Aren't they incredible? Can you just imagine when this is like a really large plant and it's just like on a trellis with all of these beautiful leaves everywhere? Like, I cannot wait. Yeah, this is the reason I placed my order. I cannot believe I own this Hoya. This along with the fungi, I'm just like over the moon. Amazing. Amazing. My favorites from this particular unboxing are these 2. Look at them. Very happy with this order. I do have a lot of cleanup to do. Our poor frosted heart over here is just like completely out of her pot. So I'll get her cleaned up and repotted, but that's it for this portion here. Stay tuned till the end. So next you should be seeing me unbox 2 more Wishlist plants. Yeah, I'm just so excited for them as well. Like, oh my gosh, they're coming from Etsy. I'm gonna include that. That'll be the next clip. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in just a moment in our next clip. Hi y'all. Hello. Hello. Welcome to a new day. No, I did not get punched in the face. I do not have 2 black eyes, okay? I naturally have black eyes, and I just didn't conceal them today. So, anyways, so it's a few days later from when you've seen the first unboxing, and we now have our second package. So we're gonna just get right on into it because I have a lot to do today, you guys. I found out kind of last minute last night that I'm gonna have family over today, like in a couple hours. My mom's coming, and she has an appointment over this way. Every time she has an appointment in Morgantown, she stops by here. Well, I didn't realize it was today. So anyways, after I get done, I have to clean my entire house because it is a mess and all that fun stuff, because I panic when people come to my house and I think everything has to be perfect. Okay, so this is from Etsy. I'll put the shop on the screen or link it in the description or both. Here's what the inside of the box looks like. There's 2 babies in here. Okay, love this packaging. Since they're small, she just put both of them in this one little cardboard packaging. Lovely. There's some floof in the top. I see a pot right here, and then I see a leaf coming out the top, so let's do it this way. Ta-da! Oh, they're taped to it. Hold on. Hold the phone. Oh my gosh. I'm going to stab myself in the eye. My gosh, they're so tiny. That one especially is so tiny. Guys. Oh my goodness. Guys, I'm way too excited right now. I waited my whole life for this plant. Like, oh no, careful. Careful, sweet baby. Like both of them, but this one is the one, okay? Look how little this one is. Oh my gosh. Okay, packaging is superb. Excelente. Why are my kids screaming? This, oh gosh. Why am I so nervous? I just cannot believe. And look at the variegation, like it is incredible. Okay, let me try to pronounce this. This is Philodendron Paricio Verde. Yeah, I'll pop a photo on the screen of a larger one because I know it's kind of hard to tell, but the variegation is like, oh my gosh. And I was able to pick my exact plant for both of these. Basically, they had several listings of different sizes. Most of them were small and around the same price. I had like 5 choices for this, and all of them were tiny except this one. And I'm pretty sure they were all the same price. So I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm getting the larger one. I have been on the hunt for this plant for a couple of years now, and yeah, they're just so pricey. They're so pricey. So of course we got some babies here. Now this one you guys, actually I surprised myself with, because if you remember, I had the most gorgeous pink variegated Philodendron Ring of Fire, and I am an idiot because I sold it on a whim. I believe it was last year, and I have regretted it ever since. Like, that's probably my number one regret in terms of a plant that I've sold that I wish I wouldn't have sold. And so I seen they had baby Ring of Fires too. I got one. Oh, it's got a brand new leaf. Both of these have brand new leaves that just unfurled. This one's still unfurling. I'm gonna have to put some B-roll on the screen of these plants because I know it's hard to tell. It's hard to see much about them, but they're gorgeous. So Philodendron Ring of Fire and Philodendron Pariso Verde, if I'm saying that right. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh, I have so many new plants. And I am so excited about all of them, okay? Yeah, I really am. Okay, that one's still moist. Should I put the top back on the Ring of Fire? I feel like I should. We'll get the tape off of our Pariso Verde a little bit later, but let's see. Let's check out this. This is cool. It's like a little dome, and it has a little spot on the top for ventilation. Like, what? That is cool as heck. Does it fit on this pot perfectly? Oh, it does. Okay, he's gonna stay in this. This is perfect for this little guy. I love it. I love it. I have to go get my house cleaned up and myself put together, my kids put together, and all that fun stuff. So we can have a little visit with family. This guy just cannot stay out of frame. Oh my gosh. This leaf is like so ragged too. Surprise. Surprise. We're back. I completely forgot about this little dude. When I told y'all I did some plant shopping, I wasn't kidding. I did some plant shopping. So I just have one little plant in here we're going to quickly unbox. This is from Steve's Leaves. I have a little guest here joining us today. Now every time I film or do anything plant related, stay back. This is very sharp. Sit down. It's very sharp. Okay. She wants to be involved. She wants to be here, so she's here, okay? Can you tell them your name?
Yeah. Sissy.
What's your real name?
Mia.
Mila. Yes.
Okay, what's your name?
It's YouTube people.
Okay, what's the baby's name?
What baby?
The one the sister was naming.
What? Sister baby?
Yeah.
Honey, I have no idea what you're talking about. Sarah's baby?
Yes.
That's Dallas.
Oh, flower baby.
Baby Dallas.
Yeah, baby Dallas.
So anyways, you guys, as I was saying, I have been watching this plant for a good while now. ever since I really got into begonias. She's my hype man. Yes, this is a begonia, okay, and it is a very cool one. So yeah, I've basically just been watching and waiting for it to come down in price, and it has, slowly but surely. It's still quite pricey for a begonia, but I was happy and comfortable with this price. So this is like one big long haul, plant haul, okay? A summer 2022 plant haul, shopping spree, whatever you want to call it. I'm not going to show you the name card yet because I want you to be surprised, okay? I think y'all are going to like this one, though. It's a pretty popular one amongst begonia enthusiasts, begonia collectors.
What's it?
She has to be just like Mommy. Mommy's little mini. And I even did her hair cute. Show them your hair. Her hair is cute today, but she just had to wear a hat, didn't you? Okay, let's just pull this guy out, maybe. From my end, there's a glare on the screen, but I don't think it's really there for you guys. I think it's just for me. I don't know. What is she? You guys are getting a first look.
I didn't see him.
Looks like a decent size. Oh my gosh, I can already see what I'm in love with. I can already see the foliage. Oh my gosh! Look how cool that is, Sissy!
Wow!
Oh my god, it's even cooler in person! I knew this was going to be a cool son of a bitch.
Cute!
I knew this was going to be a cool plant. Wow, that is incredible.
Cool!
You guys, look! This is a Begonia Milano Ballata. Is that how you say it? Milano Ballata. And it's the spiky... Dude, the spiky begonia, like, look at that ish. Oh my gosh. And there are several new leaves. Like, okay, I gotta get my camera in here so you can really see. I have wondered what this felt like forever. Like, they look like they would hurt, but they don't. And they've got hair. The leaves have spikes and hair. There's multiple new leaves. This is a really good size. Oh my glob. Show your plant, Sissy.
Look, his name is Mimi.
Me man?
Yeah.
You know what kind of plant those are?
Yeah.
What are they?
They butt walk.
They're butt rocks. Good job, sweet girl.
What's your name? What's your name? What's your plant? What's your plant?
What's your plant's name?
What's your plant?
Huh?
What's your plant name?
This one?
No, her plant. Oh, your name is you plant. It's a baby plant.
Yeah. Honey, who are you talking to? That's Mommy and Mimi. We're going to post the video on YouTube, though, okay? Like Adley. Yeah, we're going to go on YouTube like Adley.
Yay.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
You so excited?
Okay.
I love you.
I love you too.
Thank you.
Okay.
Begonia Milano Ballata. I've waited so long for this begonia, you guys. I gotta research its care a little bit more. Of course, it shipped perfect because Steve's leaves, you know, they got it in a bag. I love how they wrap the whole pot in plastic so there's not a chance of soil spillage, no matter how much the box is tossed around. I honestly did consider ordering this plant last, I think it was like in the fall, and I didn't because of the weather specifically. Like, I don't order begonias typically unless it's summertime, you know, because they're more delicate. There are so many new leaves down in there, you guys. Definitely getting some B-roll for this plant because I cannot show you all of its gloriousness like this. So I gotta get the B-roll. But that's it. That's officially the end of this unboxing video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know which plant is your favorite out of all of them that we've unboxed in this video. This has just been like one full week of plant unboxings, so this is fun. I've missed this. Anyways, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you again. We will see you again very soon in our next video, right? Love you.
Love you.
Bye.